The next portion of teacher access that we're going to look at is our grades and grade entry area, which is again another tab along the top here. So you just click on grade entry. And when it comes up, it will look something like this. So this is my chemistry class right here, and there's the list of students. And notice you have F1, F2, FT, and then it repeats for W and S. That's fall trimester information, winter trimester, and spring trimester, and then, of course, YR is the end of the year. So the 1s and 2s, F1, F2, for example, those are our academic warning periods, and any time grade is being reported before the end of the trimester. FT is the fall term or fall trimester grade, and so that is at the end of the trimester. And as the year goes on, this will fill in with the information. Now, not all students will have F1 or F2 or W1, W2, all depending on their grades and their performance in your class. Now, I can't enter any information here, though I can go to my other classes and see what else is going on. To add information, you click not on grade list, but on the tab next to that, which is narrative. And you get this look. Now for, let's say it is the middle of the fall trimester, and I need to put in an academic warning for David McLaughlin here. I just click on his name, and it is important, pay attention, because it doesn't always come up at the top student, so make sure you click on the proper student. And I'll add his grade. Now I can do a positive comment, or I can do a negative comment. Let's say that he starts off the year very poorly and he's got a D in my class. I just need to use the drop down menu, and I can put in whatever grade he happens to have. Or I could just choose to say no grades. At the bottom here, some of the things you may need, P I believe is passing, incomplete, NG is no grade. That's probably the most frequently used one from that bottom menu. But I'm going to go ahead and say that he has a D, and then I just type in David has not been, performing well, and notice that I had a little typo here, but you type in whatever comment you have to put in there. It's good to be specific about students' performance, whether it's positive or negative, so that they have something to work from. I'm going to go ahead and leave that in there. After the academic warning period each trimester, a student may drop in their average, and you may need to put a grade in later. Now at the end of the trimester, every student gets a comment, and so this is where that comes in. You can put in the term grade here the same way with the drop-down menu. The year grade will only go in if this is a one trimester course or it is the end of the year. And then the exam grade, you can put it in as a letter grade, such as that. I can't do it right now because I don't have access. You can actually also type in a number. The reason I don't have access right now is that this section, this term, is not open for changing because it's not that time of year. You can also add your comments in here. Now the introductory paragraph right here, that will show up for all of the students. So once I type it in, all of these students will have that same paragraph. That's just general course information, maybe what you covered that trimester, what's coming ahead, and the like. Okay? The narrative comment, this area is for giving the feedback and the specifics about the student in question. Okay? Again, it highlights over here. It's listed up top here. So just make sure that you have all the proper things. It's tough when you're writing comments about the wrong student. Okay? So that takes care of grading and most of the information in Teacher Access. When you're done, you can always just click Log Out, or you can hit Quit, and it will close all of Teacher Access and FileMaker.